All right, so let's get this started then. My name's Angela, and I am streaming The Wolf Among Us for Damage Control blog. We are starting an hour late, so this should be fun. I mean, half an hour late, so this should be fun. All right, let's see if I can get comfortable with this one. I have to figure out this whole mess in OBS later.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not.
The only problem with this setup is that I have a 5-second audio delay myself.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa,
This is going to be a fun stream.
I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Audio will be a bit low. If that can be fixed, all right, I can probably fix that. Is that any better or a little bit louder?
Fucking creep. Spineless little fucking rat.
Crane?
That's good.
Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Not now.
I have a right to know. If my wife is...
Honey,
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Perverted little fucker might be after
So
Snow.
bizarre.
I need to find her right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
Trip
Bridge.
Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
Bigby! Wait,
Good stuff.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
The capture card just
no,
suffered to be an
you
asshole
don't
too.
know.
It did.
You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
I'm wondering if this is going to be an optimal setting because again, 5-second delay on audio on my end. So everything is like really out of sync. Let's see if I can get comfortable.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you. It's a tradition that everyone's Lily had many friends.
Oh yes, I remember the funeral.
She was traumatized. If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also know that the memory of Lily will sustain as well.
Oh boy.
And it will, in time, equal in strength to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like to talk about what you've all been so grateful to share with
I'll
me.
miss worrying
Your
about you.
memories of her.
I'll miss our
How
fights.
she could be
I'll miss
stubborn
you.
and patient,
Holly.
rash and thoughtful. How she carried a torch for the old
Got a
ways,
lot happening on
for
PlayStation
tradition,
tonight.
for,
Oh, the capture card
pageantry.
is
Now
really
you
making
will
this
never
Most of all,
die from indifference.
it seems
or
how
lead a tedious
Lily
life.
loved,
Goodbye,
dearly
sweetheart.
loved her friends
Thanks
and
for
family.
everything.
She
Vivian.
loved being around them.
Do you think it's
In good
worth maybe
times and bad.
starting over again
I
and
never
trying to
met
fix the
Lily,
audio issue
but
one more
from
time?
What I've been told, I know in my heart that
Or
she
should I
would
just
have
keep
liked to
going?
be here
You were a
tonight.
big, bright,
And now
shining
we'll have
star
our,
in this
moment of
shithole of a
silence.
town.
Thank you.
And I miss you already. Gran.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did. You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Uh-oh.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling
That's
you the
some
truth.
BS.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
No assholes allowed.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help.
Oh, no,
And I'm
it's
sure
silence.
he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm
No,
here to
direct
talk to
asshole,
Snow.
right?
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly. This is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
All right, don't
Holly,
let
I
it
didn't
stay.
even want to crash this, okay? I had to, because of Snow. I'll be out of here soon.
See that you are.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people.
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Watching this on the delay
I
is wild.
really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be looking for you. I thought you might be in trouble.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse
Oh, yeah,
things.
just show it to her.
You took a cab here, right?
A little bit, but you kind of get used to it.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
It was Crane's room. But you knew that already, right?
Nerissa!
Yeah, coming!
Time to go.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
I'd tell you to run, but it won't do any good. Just make it more fun for me.
What are you dreaming about? You ain't a fast enough pup to prevent me from emptying both barrels into Snow White's face over there. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You have 3 seconds to fuck off before this goes to a place you don't want it to.
Oh, I don't have my stopwatch on me. So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about this. Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead hole.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh boy.
I got it, damn!
Oh, this is going south so fast. Thank you, Dio. The game might be a bit too loud now. Okay, let me dial it down a little bit. I think the problem is the title screen is always louder than the audio itself. I remember having this problem when I streamed it originally on the PS4 back in 2019.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're gonna be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Says, yeah, that sounds good now. Okay, good.
Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I have to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. They'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Yeah, this is... I would recommend playing games this way.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on? I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible
silence.
to me. He was a conniver, a coward, a liar, and I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. Just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there.
I just can't
Tweedles
fucking
got away.
stand that they got away.
We'll catch up to them, Bigby. You did enough. Can I, ask
I'm gonna
you a
pretend like
question?
this, with this 5-second delay, I
kinda
have future
personal.
sight.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight,
Why? What's on your mind?
it's just... When stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know...
So what if I do?
You think we're broken or something? Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just not cut out for this world. We can't eat each other's hearts anymore, Bigby. This can't be like the old days. We have to make it better.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what?
I like being an asshole.
What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the
Sounds
mirror.
like the obvious way.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Poor Buffkin. What did he do to deserve this other than being a hardcore alcoholic?
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
No point in berating this poor monkey.
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
All the options here, we gotta be a little bit of an asshole.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do? Yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not gonna reassure him.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You do that.
Really anything else to investigate that I can see in the background. No, I wanted the desk. Give me the desk. Desk. Alright, fine, I'll talk to Snow.
Buffkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his witch. His glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
The game controls are being an asshole too. A little bit. It's not a Telltale game without the jank.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together. Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Gross. What a gross little man.
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Alright, let's do some reading. Guess I'm gonna have to read this for you guys. Ichabod Crane. Are there any updates on the extra funding that I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents. And I have to admit, I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Waylon Smith. No, okay. Next letter? Okay, the only way I'm reading this is if I take the headphone out. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask you, again, that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. I don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like if you'd fix the error like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Blue Boy. Okay. After this last letter, we will check the drawer. Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 204. It's falling out of the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me that you send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Okay. I just rip it open. Mr. Toast tells Holly peeved.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting. Why didn't you mention this before?
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry. He set the meeting at 2 a.m. tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Oh, look at this
this
boy.
isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is none of your business.
None of my business? Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him. And now it's none of my business?
We don't know if he's the murderer.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
Why do you even care about this?
Why? I'm invested in this enterprise we call Fabletown. Literally invested. Since it's mostly my money that keeps the whole thing running. And tonight I hear that Crane has been killing Fables?
Whatever,
and
Corpo
there's no
guy.
system in place to catch him?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially is not officially.
There's much bigger things to be worrying about right now, all right?
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
All right, let's just look on the bright
I
side.
think if we had the Commonwealth in mind, things wouldn't be so
Crane is going to see
shitty.
the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they live and get them all at once.
We do need
And
a punch
few
option.
shorter hours, the more you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere
The
else.
Trip Trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
If Holly has Lily's things...
Okay, let's try Lily.
that'd probably be the safer bet.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock! I've wasted enough time waiting for the mirror to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes, my dear, if that's what concerns you.
What concerns me is you traipsing through possible evidence.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no interest, and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, you're not going anywhere.
Really now? And what? You gonna stand
What's up,
here and
Bluebeard?
babysit me? While the rest of your leads evaporate into mist?
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling
Where's my
weasel
punch
chickened
option?
out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now. Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
Let's see. How much time do we do? Find the witch.
So you leave.
Ah, shit, what did I pick last time?
We leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone.
Alright, I'm gonna go to Holly. Okay, well, there's no timer at least. So I feel like Dee's office would be the most conflict, but Holly's bar would have some good stuff. And Crane's apartment is where we will find, I think, Jack. Let's go to Holly's bar.
The witch's identity must be with Lily's stuff. I should go see Holly first.
Perfect. And I'll go to Crane's apartment.
I'll check in with you later. I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah, whatever. It's fine. It may be fine. Go to the most assholeless place. Well, considering how much I fucked up the funeral, I'm in prime asshole territory now.
She's asleep, you fucking idiot. You didn't even give me a chance to explain. What's left to explain?
Alright, let's do... Okay, just... no, bad shoulder. Alright, let's kick the door.
Hey!
Oh, this is going very badly.
Hey, look, Woody, it's the sheriff. Well, come on in, buddy. Brent, what? He's a traveler.
Right to the point. Who cares if he's drunk?
Traveler in search of some hospitality, right? Yeah. I'll only be here 2 minutes. I just need to check through Lily's things. Whatever. I want a drink. Anybody else want a drink? Friend, Swinehart said you shouldn't mix it. You think I give a fuck what that fucking guy says? Or what you say? Gren, really, you shouldn't drink right now. I can't hear you
Okay,
when
so
you
where's Holly?
mumble. Swinehart told me that Holly was here. I need to talk to her. Holly's asleep in back, but you won't be able to wake her. Really? The doc gave them both Barmecidal ambrosia. for the pain.
Look, the deal is, if you resist going to sleep, like I am right now, it gives you a very, very, very nice high.
And he said that he shouldn't mix it with alcohol.
Yes, he did. He certainly did. But let me tell you something. I haven't felt this good in a long time.
Asshole, just go right to the point.
Have you seen her sister's things? What wasn't burned at the funeral? I saw her come in with something, but I didn't see where she put it.
Nope, haven't seen it. That funeral back there, that was a shitty fucking send-off for a pretty okay lady.
Yeah.
You weren't fucking there. Talking to Bigby now, okay? Can't say you being there helped things much.
Gren, don't start nothing.
Who's starting anything?
Right now, I couldn't give a shit what you think.
No?
No.
Well, I can tell. Whatever. It's alright. I'm too out of it to get into it. I want to clear the air. We're all in this dung heap of a fucking shit town together. And we're all gonna have a toast. All of us.
Can he like less talking and more to get to?
Look through Lily's belongings.
Less talking, more getting to the point.
Yeah, I know. And I want to help you, okay? And I will. But first, indulge me. It'll take 2 seconds. As a show of good faith. And after, we'll all hunt and peck for Lily's shit or whatever.
Grand Bigby didn't come here to get loaded with you.
I don't want to get
Alright,
loaded
fine, fucker.
with
I'll take a
him.
drink. Talking more punching.
Dead.
All right, now help me.
Gren, the doc said you needed a rest.
How many times you fucking gonna warn me about it, huh? You're not my fucking mother, so just get off my back!
I said I was sorry, all right? I can't do anything about it. It's done.
Oh, it's going south real fast. Come on now, while they're distracted, let's go look through her
What
games.
more do you want? What else can I fucking say here?
I absolutely cannot babysit you dumbasses right now. So end whatever this is, so we can just move past it.
Oh, I forgot. You haven't heard the news. This walking lard cake was paying Holly's sister to let him fuck her behind all of our backs. And Holly had to find out going through all of her sister's shit. What fun that must have been. Trick after trick of this fat ass and Lily.
I didn't plan for that, all right? And our thing, whatever it wasn't a big deal. It wasn't. I never fucked her when she was snowing. I didn't know nothing about that.
No, but you knew Holly would flip out, and you knew for a damn good fucking reason.
You know what? Fuck this. I don't need this shit.
There you go. How do you like some reality TV quality?
Such a low life.
Issues.
I never realized it till now. What do you think about this fucking loser, Sheriff?
He can think whatever he wants. I don't give a shit.
No, that's okay, because I'll tell you what he thinks. He thinks you have to pay chicks to touch your fat, hairy ass. That's what he thinks.
I think whatever happened was between them. Lily is dead. So let's put this whole thing to rest.
I kind of don't care.
Gren.
This is taking way too long. I need to get back before 2 a.m.
Check Holly's room. I don't know. But I wouldn't wake her if I were you. Sleepwalkers and trolls. I think that's the rule.
Whatever.
Maybe, ogres, too. What a day. Am I right, Sheriff? What a fucking day.
Good thing he won't remember this. Yeah, maybe can't we go right for the goods? Like, right there, she's got something on her hand. All right, let's start with the feet. Okay, yeah. And maybe just push her hand away a little bit, just a little. Oh, she's out. All right, come on, let's go, go, go. Well, we opened that last time. The brooch and the tube. Oh no, don't you come around.
Woody. Woody, is that
Let's lie to her.
Yeah, sure.
Woody, bar's closed. And Lily ain't around anyway, so you can run off back to the woods, I guess.
Huh. Oh, I got one of the Tweedledees in there. Lurking and stalking. Thank you for the resubscribe, Goblin.
Did you care about her at all?
Not sure why that didn't pop off.
A nice girl. Ran around.
Well, let's lie.
Of course I cared. I still care.
I hope so. I hope you do.
Just have a nice little quiet chat with her. Just lie a little bit. And thank you, Goblin, for the lurk.
I don't know why you fucking came here.
Having audio difficulties on my
There's
end.
nothing left for you to ruin. And I'm not in an entertaining mood.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry for what happened. I'll make it up to you.
Sure you will, kid. When the rivers turn coarse and the sky bleeds fucking gypsies.
Oh, yay, it's another puzzle. No, the same puzzle. Okay, how about the little black book? Come on, give me something good.
Lily's funeral. It was just so fucked tonight. But I still wish you could have been there. I just don't know what Bigby's doing. If he cares about it. If he even gives a shit. I don't know. I don't know why he showed up. I just wish he'd get out of my fucking life.
This job, them seems like something he would say.
It's just a job to him.
Yeah, I think so too. But, you know, it's not like he's...
Ah, shit.
If you were getting your glamour on this day, then one of these has to be the witch. But which one?
Hello, this is Snow White calling. I'm looking for Bigby. Is anyone there? Bigby, if you're there, pick up, okay?
Snow?
Okay.
Hey, I just wanted to see how it was going. Did you find anything?
Just an address book with her contact's initials. Not sure which one is the witch, though.
Saying audio delay.
Strange. These people keep cropping up. Before, a few days ago, I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Any chance you can cross-reference these with the records in the business office? Maybe track her down that way.
Yeah, but who knows how long that'll take. You should try going up to Crane's place. I sent Buffkin up there to check on things. Bluebeard, you know. Or you could try at the Tweedle's office. Just make it quick. We don't have a lot of time. The meeting is at 2.
Alright, well, Jeff said maximum chaos. So there's a possibility that Bluebeard might be up there and up to no good. But based on our last run of this game in 2019, we know that the D's and the Dumbs are up to no good. D and Dumb it is.
I'll head over to Tweedle.
Maximum asshole choice. You got it.
Sounds good. Just keep me posted. In the meantime, I'll see what I can do on this end.
Okay.
Good luck, Bigby.
We'll find him, Snow.
I hope you're right.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi. Sheriff Bigby.
Flycatcher guy.
Great to see you. I don't know if you remember me. I've, seen you around, but you may have forgotten.
I know who you are, Flycatcher. You've worked at the Woodlands for how many years now?
I think I've lost count. But you know, Crane, let me go recently.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's no big deal. So, what brings you here? I mean, can I help you with anything? Are you here to see one of the brothers? D or Dumb?
I was hoping to have a talk with D or Dumb.
Yeah.
You know where they are?
No, they don't really keep regular hours as far as I can tell.
Doesn't matter which one.
It's been a quiet night so far. I think the twins are out, probably working on a case. Sometimes I don't see them for days. They gave me the job after Crane told me to get lost. He said I was just
Why don't you take the night off?
Why don't you take the night off?
That's nice of you, but I can't. I still have to clean their office. I can let you in if you want. You can wait for them there.
Sure, thanks.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to take a look around.
Well, I guess that would be okay.
I wasn't really asking for permission.
Right, you're the sheriff. I just don't want to get in trouble or anything. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, they never told me not to let you in.
It's official Fabletown business. Don't worry.
Right.
Dear Brother Dumb, I hate dogs and you know
Dear
it.
Brother Dumb, I hate dogs, you know it. Sincerely, Brother D.
What's that about?
They do have their quirks.
Letter, I didn't actually have to read that. Touch it.
Dear Brother D, I think we should get ourselves a dog. Sincerely, Brother Dumb. Couple of freaks. This is pointless.
I know these guys can come off abrasive at times, but they aren't so bad once you get to know them. And they really care about helping people. They're kind of loud at times, but you get used to it.
How do you mean they help people?
They're detectives. Anyone can come in here with a problem and they'll do their best to fix it. The way Dee explains it, it's like if someone lost their cat, well, they could hire them to, you know, track it down. Or like sometimes they get packages for people. They can be like couriers, you know?
For who?
All kinds. Come to think of it, I don't really know where they keep them. Anyways, I'm just saying, you just don't know them like I do.
Sure.
I feel like we're gonna cuss with something. Whatever. Anything else I can check? Alright, I guess this box.
You know about this?
No.
What on earth would the key be good for? Let's check the file cabinet.
Let's see if they got a file on Crane. Ichabod Crane. He owes the Crooked Man money. Shit. How's he planning to pay this all back? Request for property acquisition. Further details filed under Donkey Skin. Crane hired them to look for a photo? Why did he want it back so badly?
Huh.
So that's why they were at her apartment. And the woodsman's place.
See, I knew you wouldn't find anything. Anything of interest, anyways. They're detectives, like I said. Just trying to make an honest living.
Just stay out of this.
And the
I
asshole.
have work to do.
I'm just saying.
Look, just trust me on this. Tweedledee and Dum are not nice. They're not helping anyone.
Well, they helped me.
Okay, great. They helped you. That's one person. Now, please, just let me concentrate here.
Who's Brannigan? I don't know this person's name.
Detective Brannigan.
Oh, that's that lady who was interrogating us. Cinderella Beauty. I don't think Cinderella's in this game. Alright, last one, Beauty. I'm sorry there's not a lot of asshole stuff happening, Dio. Oh, she owes a lot of money too.
This is worse than I thought. Shit.
Find anything?
Not what I need.
What if you're wrong about them?
I'm not.
They're misunderstood, sure, but that doesn't mean everything people say about them is true. I mean, you know, like when I think about it, you guys aren't that different. You help people, and they help people. Not that it's any of my business, but...
Is that what you think?
Bigby?
Shit. There's something here. I know there is. There has to be.
Why would there be anything
Because they're lying to you, okay, Flycatcher? That's why. They aren't detectives. They're hired guns, hitmen.
Bigby, what happened to your...
Yeah, like the...
You want to know what this is? This is them showing
And
up
they shot.
to Lily's funeral with
They shot
fucking
me.
shotguns.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Holly and Gren both got injured. Snow White nearly got her head blown off. Do you get it now? I didn't mean to...
There's a door behind this file cabinet. I don't know what they keep
if only I had synced up audio and
it might be
sound.
what you're looking for. Well, that key you found should work.
And we got a whole secret passage back here.
Wow.
It's like a miniature drug lab or something? Package examine?
JD.
JD. Next JD.
A book.
What are you looking for exactly? Maybe I can help.
Anything about Crane, or the witch he was using. Something. This doesn't really tell us much.
Crooked Man. There we go. Here's something that might be good.
I'm sorry.
Hello, some more money to steal.
I'll get it to you soon. Ichabod Crane.
Who was he sending money to?
Crooked Man. Care of the Lucky Pawn. You know what that is?
Yeah, we're taking the money.
Is that what you needed?
I don't think so, but it's interesting. There's more going on here. I still need to find that witch, though.
How about this one labeled ASAP?
Hey, Bigby.
Hello, we got a clue there.
After all this, do you think I could come back to the Woodlands? Since Crane let me go. I mean, I can still work here, but I don't think I want to now. I don't want to work with bad people, you know?
Oh.
Crane is gone now. I can't see why he couldn't come back to the Woodlands.
Really? That would be... Thank you.
Come by the business office.
I love making
Can't make any
decisions
promises.
above my pay grade.
Right, of course.
It's Snow's hair.
Hello, that's some of Snow's hair.
Snow White. Why...
We found her hair like this inside Lily's glamour. Auntie Greenleaf. This must be the witch Crane was using.
I guess Dee and Dumb were getting the hair for Crane and sending it to her? That's not a pleasant thought.
Auntie Greenleaf. A.G. This is it.
Should I tell someone?
Oh, wait, it's late.
How about Miss White?
Have her meet me there.
You didn't miss much. We found out. I don't think we ran into Auntie Greenleaf when we did our last run.
Bigby! I just got here.
Yeah, me too.
I don't remember.
It's
It's been a couple years.
Seen it yet.
We're late.
Yeah, I know. This is it.
All right. How do you want to do this?
Although it's probably possible to do this quicker.
Hear
I
anything?
think it is possible to arrive on
No
time.
one's in there. They're being awfully quiet.
Alright, let's go full asshole mode. Kick down the door.
Wait. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Don't just kick it in. We don't know what's on the other
Damn it,
side.
Snow.
Let's just save the last resort for last. Makes sense? Oh my god!
I'm sorry, don't hurt me!
We are so sorry. We didn't realize you were right there.
Where's Crane? Is he hiding in here? Has he left?
I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's okay. Calm down. We're not.
what?
Yes, I am some kind of asshole.
Yes, Mr. Wolf can get a bit excited sometimes.
Look at that look.
It's all over with now, I assure you. Now, what's your name?
Rachel, who
I'll let the kid fool you.
Just so we're not strangers.
Well, I'm the sheriff, and this is my partner.
Boss.
Pleased to meet you. How do you do? Is there anything you need?
We're looking for a man, a skinny, pale, nervous fella. Have you seen him?
My art teacher says men are a waste of time.
Do you go to school?
Sometimes. Is there something you want?
Fine.
Rachel, do you mind if I take just a quick peek around?
We'll be very quick, and he won't touch anything.
I'm surprised she didn't ask for a warrant.
I've been here all night. Nobody's been here. Okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna trust you not to break anything. Don't get me in trouble.
What are we looking for specifically?
Oh, we're gonna break
Crane,
things.
You could still be here.
No one's been
Let's
over all
see.
night, so...
That your mom?
Uh-huh.
Let me guess. Big band or classical?
Honky tonk.
No accounting for taste. Your mom a hunter?
Oh no, she never... That was found in the woods around Dick's Mountain, I think.
It's pretty rare to see a burner like this.
Dowdy. That's how we like it.
Sure, kid. This kid's totally not suspicious at all.
Where do you buy your clothes?
At a store?
Oh, my mommy makes all of mine.
Oh, baby.
What is this?
Mommy uses that to carve her trinkets. It's from the old world.
Trinkets? Like glamours?
Not here.
There's no one here but me.
Okay, the option that I want to see is not coming up as of yet, so we did do more investigating. Let's check the obvious places.
There's nothing that looks like Crane was here either.
Nothing?
See? Do you have any pets?
The butcher, interesting.
A butcher.
What's that?
A package having to do with someone called the Butcher. It's empty. God damn it.
Shouldn't say that.
Nothing.
I keep getting whiffs of that aftershave of his.
I do too.
Can I go to bed now? Please?
Hello.
Is that a glamour tube?
Mommy really doesn't let anyone play with that. Trust me, I've tried. Oh, no. Please, just put that back exactly where you found it. No one is allowed to play with that.
It's all right, honey. Bigby's not going to break
No,
it.
you don't understand. She will freak out if she discovers I've let people in here and let them touch her stuff, okay? She checks all the time to see if things move. I don't want to get in trouble.
Snow, come on. Are you kidding? It's a glamour tube. Something's going on here.
No! Put it down! Please, don't! This isn't what you think! You gotta believe me. The guy is
Open
here,
it.
I promise.
Break it.
It's gonna be okay, Rachel.
Please, I'm begging you. I don't wanna get in trouble.
Ah, surprise. Did you guys see that coming?
It hurts when you do it that fast.
You picked the wrong night to lie to me. No more lying, no more ring around the rosy, no more bullshit non sequiturs. You're done. It's over. You're gonna tell me what I want to know right now.
All right, start explaining. And from the beginning.
I was born in the woods to a jackal and a...
Where's Crane? Speak quickly.
I ain't a fortune teller, Wolf. I have no heavenly idea where he went.
I didn't even see that coming.
Have to know something.
Unless you want a recipe for owl stew, there's nothing I know that would help.
Huh. That's funny. I distinctly remember telling you just now to not fucking lie to me! I don't think you get it. I'll gladly illustrate how much trouble you're in if you keep up the babe in the woods routine.
I have a lot of bullies in my life, Mr. Wolf. One more won't tip the kettle. There's powers at work here beyond your pathetic authority.
Whatever it is, Greenleaf, whatever it is that's keeping you from saying
Asshole.
something...
I don't give a shit about your problems, Greenleaf. Just talk, now.
You have no idea what's going on, do you?
Okay, you know what I think? I think we've been more than patient with you. This witch has been selling illegal glamours that continue to undermine everything we've built. She's harboring a fugitive that took advantage of it, and now she's resisting every attempt to make things right. I frankly don't give a crap if she's afraid for her life. We can at least make sure she never hurts us again. We're destroying the tree.
No!
Oh, Snow's joining me.
How
Asshole
dare
mode.
you come in here and threaten to take from me the one thing that... That tree is ancient. It's part of the family, and it's the only thing paying for this shithole apartment. And the Fables, who can't afford the glamours from you, come to me for help. Without them, where do you think they could go?
Don't give me that. You're making money off of other people's misery. 2 Fables are dead because of this crap. It's too dangerous leaving this stuff with her.
You think I like being the old woman in these stories? The men are heroes, the ladies are whores, and the old hags like me get to watch everyone they love die.
We have very different ways of handling our fate.
Very different means to handle it too.
And I don't use it as
All right, we got it. I'm sorry. Normally I wouldn't pick this.
Greenleaf
Asshole.
Snow's right.
I'm sorry,
Tree has
guys.
to go.
No! Look,
Well-
look, I'll tell you.
Or
Green
not,
was
because I
here.
think this was Dio once.
He was here and he left. He went to the pudding and pie to try to use my ring on the girls over there to get information.
What does the ring do?
He thinks it's the ring of dispel. You know, that it will pierce the protection around the girls' speech. He says pulling the truth out of them will prove his innocence. It won't, though. Damn thing lost its power decades ago. Just please, you can catch him if you leave, okay? Just leave, and don't burn my tree. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Don't
All right.
destroy it, please.
This whole story of yours better check out.
It will.
We can always come back later.
Even after I told you
You
everything.
put the fear of
That's it?
fire into
She's
her.
off the hook?
Come on, we have to get to Crane while he's still there.
Hey, Greenleaf. Don't think this is over.
I won't.
I was thinking, I don't think I came to her apartment last time in the other run at all. So, I don't think we need to burn a tree. The threat of burning it seemed to get the information out of her.
That's Crane's car.
No, it's nothing you need to concern yourself with. I don't think
This guy, though.
Shit. Hold on. Oh, do you miss the spot? Mr. Clean, come to smash up the rest of my place. Oh, I see. Come to audition, you bitch.
Yeah, it was nice to see some new scenes and locations in second playthrough. There we go. Gotta get that asshole aggression out.
Can't just go in there. We have a problem.
Tell me who did it. Just tell me who did it. I know you
Hey,
know.
we found Crane. Hey.
Please, she can't help.
I know you know what the plan is. I won't be held accountable for this.
Got him.
Oh my god. Bigby.
Wait, don't!
Snow, let me just punch him.
Anything. I promise you, I didn't do anything. These girls, the girls, they'll back me up. I just have to get the stupid ring working, that's all. They can't talk because of that spell. But once this ring gets through, I'll know what's going on and this whole thing will be over. That's all, please. I'm innocent, completely innocent. Wait, I can't. You have to just give me the chance. This will work. I assure you, everything will be solved. I wouldn't you. Damn you, come on. Please.
It's so pathetic.
Tell me who killed her.
My lips are sealed.
How many years?
What?
How many years has this been going on?
Too many.
but I didn't kill those women, Bigby. Please, I had nothing to do with that. Oh, God.
General, you screwed up.
Crane.
Bigby, Sheriff, listen.
The amount of evidence I have, the town wouldn't bat an eye if I were to throw you down the witching well tonight.
Please, Sheriff, I'm telling you the truth when I say that I did not kill that woman.
Bigby?
I mean, he's
I
not
don't
wrong.
think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women? He's not... He wouldn't be brave enough. Not to put his stamp on the world like that. He's a disgusting coward, not a murderer.
Thank you, my dear. It means so much.
We've been chasing this guy. Just... why now?
Because look at him. You said you found evidence of him defrauding Fabletown, of using our money for his own ambitions. That's one thing. But don't you have doubts he's a murderer? We've both known him for so long.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Did you see how he was acting when you showed up?
He knows what he's saying.
I know how this...
This fuck-up knows more than he's saying.
I don't.
Yes, okay, he probably does. But there's a difference between being involved and being the guy who did it.
Okay, but if Crane didn't kill Faith and Lily, I'm sorry, but who the hell did? You know, when I saw you come back here, I thought this was over.
This whole thing is bigger than Crane. He wouldn't have the stones to send the Tweedles after me. Somebody else is involved.
Well, shit.
I didn't intend for any of this to get so...
You've been stealing money from Fabletown for years, haven't you? Yeah.
It's called embezzlement.
We're not gonna kill you, so quit your shivering. Ichabod Crane, you are under arrest for the misappropriation of Fabletown funds. You have the right to counsel, the right to depose witnesses, but as of right now, you're coming with us.
I guess we know who's in charge, Sheriff.
Sometimes it's fuzzy.
You think you have what it takes to run that office? You think I didn't make sacrifices? I made sacrifices. And you won't be in that chair 1 minute before you have to...
I like how there's a handprint on his face.
So the wheels don't fall off the goddamn wagon. I did the best I could with what I had. Oh, God.
If I were you, I'd keep that trap of yours shut.
You know, a little police brutality.
Boom shakalaka!
Thank you, Jeff.
Okay. Stupid girls and their preposterous schemes.
What are you saying?
Not trouble at all. Make me do something. Oh no, not this chick.
What you got there? Look, it's recently come under our attention that you're, how shall I put this, attempting to claim what is the personal property of the Crooked Man. He's about yay high, 120 odd pounds. Pissed his sheets until he was 14. Sound familiar?
I haven't told him anything.
Not now. Shh. The grown-ups are talking.
If I were you, I'd get out of the way.
No. That's not how this works. How this works is you are going to walk Crane over here. Like a good doggy.
It wasn't my fault.
Shut up. You're interfering with official Fabletown business. Step aside.
Tweedledee. What's the, you know, that thing the Mundys call me?
What?
My nickname. You know what I'm talking about.
Bloody
Mary. That's it. Thank you. And do you know why they call me that? Because some of them, they think it's funny to have their little sleepovers and go into their little bathrooms and say my name 5 times in the mirror. They find it less funny when I actually show up and feed their lungs to the family dog. And I do that for a hobby. Like golf, to relax.
You can fuck off if you think you're getting him.
I told you he'd never just give him up.
And do this the hard way, guys.
Fuck it.
I didn't even get a chance. Oh, come on. That was some BS.
Bigby?
All right, let's try it again. Round 2. Okay, just walk forward. Let's get one of these rises. Come on. Probably not good to take that much buckshot in his chest. It's usually fatal. Alright, well, what? Oh, come on. Let's kill him. Asshole move. You're not going home, buddy.
Fatality.
Thank you, Dio. Oh no. One weakness, silver bullets.
It was a good show, but, you know, it just didn't know when to end. You know, you didn't think silver bullets would work on anything but a pure werewolf. But as it turns out, it's just not the case.
Oh, this is not good?
Right, Wolfie? I mean, hey, look, I know it sounds ridiculous, but
Oh my
really,
god, so much dressing.
Can you argue with these results? Because I know I can't.
Come on, do something.
Wait! Stop!
Axe ending time. Maybe not.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane. Just stop, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just get out of here.
It's your lucky day, kid. Crooked Man says it's okay with him. Hello, Ichabod. Got a stomachache? Oh, and just between us girls, Crane ain't no killer. I mean, look at his face. Couldn't stick a pig if his life depended.
Bad ending.
Nope, not like your boyfriend. Well, this is
that's gonna leave a mark.
a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really, I mean it. I'm jazzed about it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. I'm sure we'll be in touch. See you around.
I mean, if you haven't watched the original run of this game that I did a while back, it should be obvious who kills him now. I mean, remember Fables are hard to kill. That axe is pretty sharp. Bigby looks like shit.
He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this.
This is getting worse by the minute. We don't have time to sit around and wait for their next move.
I'll get things under control. Woody, I'm not gonna tell you again.
Back off, dog. This doesn't concern you.
What you want to talk about?
I just wanted to, about last night.
When people hear what you did to Dom, they're going to think you've
I'll
gone
let the
back to your
recap play a
old
little
ways.
bit.
Don't hold out on me, Jack. You've always got some angle.
Not this time. I know when a mark's not worth the trouble. Do you?
Don't make me come down there to deal with you. I don't want it. You don't want it. Then again, you don't have much choice at this point, do you?
Okay. Let's see real quick. Just let me read this real quick. So, let's read the player choices. Did you interrupt Snow's eulogy? Thank you, Dio. Give me a sec. Well, I can turn this off I can take this out of my ear for the moment. You and 80.7% of players decided not to interrupt Snow. Good. What place did you investigate first? You and 40.4% of players investigated the Trip Trap bar first. So 19 went to D and Dumb's place, and 39% went to Ichiban's place. But the majority, just slight majority of players went to Trip Trap first. Oh no, I didn't mean to hit continue. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We can probably do that in a minute, but while that's playing, we gotta wait for that to go through. Okay. Let's see. There we go. Me and 96.1 players offered a job to the Flycatcher. Me and 79.5% of players did not burn Greenleaf's tree. And me and 44.2% of players killed Tweedledum. So we are in a minority of players who chose complete violence. Let's see, we can probably get through... I'm gonna get through one more chapter. As much as I want to figure out the audio issues, I mean, I'm glad it works on your end. Glad it works. But it's kind of like not ideal for me. One more thing I want to check. Okay, that still works, but yeah, this one, wow. So frustrating that it worked before I unplugged the cables, and that plugging the cables and unplugging the cables did all of this damage. And I'm not doing a very good job of controlling the damage. I could run it through the speakers, but the problem with that is the microphone probably picking it up. Let's see. Let's try one more thing. Well, no. Let's try that real quick. It'd be an interesting experiment. No, that's not going to work as an option. That was worth a try. I just can't believe how much switching this around has caused so much damage. Like, nothing was uninstalled or reinstalled. I just unplugged wires and plugged them back in. But I know it's not the... It's all the capture card, it's not the desktop. Yeah, I just wish I could figure out a way to move this so it's captured on the desktop. Yeah, if I move it so I can hear it in my ears, then you guys can't hear anything in the game audio. And if I set this setting, then nobody gets to hear anything. This one is so annoying. Alright, I guess time to stop messing with this. Alright, it was worth a try. This one might end up being a short stream just because of how frustrating this has been. It's just going to be, the settings are going to be something really dumb that I just overlooked or that I can't play with because I probably need to restart the computer.
You're going to the farm. It's as simple as that.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in Glamour?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane must have taken a shot with him. The open arms.
Enjoy your stay.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
But, you know...
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is going to be a beautiful relationship we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Out with the old, in with the new. Long live the Queen. See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Bigby.
We can't keep bleeding this way, old boy. I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do for the pain. Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Please, Bigby, don't move it. Doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured
Looks pretty
extremity
bad.
concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Let's try that again. Oh, a little gory. Alright, I think we got it this time.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Well, he should.
This is the job.
Quiet. Just relax. Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands, and I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind...
Stay.
Stick around,
Look.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
Oh, please, I could do this with my optic nerve severed. We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? I'm here to take care of my friend.
Colin, shut the hell up, will you?
Yes, that would be helpful. There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, you'll be fine for later.
If you weren't,
if he can figure out
only
what
weren't
that
such an
means.
asshole, Bigby. Exactly.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume?
Sleep mostly. Just keep watch, and make sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
I like this house visit. Is like very unsanitary.
So, how do you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay.
How do you think I feel? Like shit.
You should see how you look.
I'm glad you're not dead. You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived...
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin...
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
We'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles.
You should be.
Bigger than what I thought it was.
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so
Tweedo.
blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options, I don't think I'd pick desperate.
Plans are for normal
You
playthroughs,
traded
exactly.
Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked. I'd make it again and twice on Sunday.
All right, I'm not faulting you.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Look, I don't care. It was the only option. All I care about right now is just what does the Crooked Man want out of this? I thought he was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this
They
have
made
to
the
do
wrong
with
enemy.
Faith and Lily?
You know, I couldn't really give a shit what they want out of this. They just made the wrong fucking enemy.
Remember what Swinehart said, okay? The Crooked Man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken. We need to do things the right way.
What does that mean, the right way?
What do you think I mean?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way.
Yeah, wait, what do you mean? What is this right way?
We haven't been doing a good job. You and I. So, starting now, we do everything cut and dried. By the book, straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters to fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
We were under attack, Snow. What did you expect me to do?
There are degrees.
Degrees? I only ever do what's necessary.
Really? Well, if that's the case, please explain to Colin why
Bigby,
tearing
who's
Dumb's
canon?
throat out was necessary.
Because I fucking felt like it, okay? I wanted to destroy something. Is that what you want to hear?
No, Bigby. It isn't. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now and then.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
He'll get the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the farm.
Oh, give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Wolf's residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Nerissa.
Nerissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Who is it?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes.
Probably
Consider the
change that bloody
discussion
top.
tabled, but not over.
Exactly.
Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it.
Let's just
but I
lie
can
to
still
him.
hang out here.
I don't know. Snow will come around. She's just... the Crane thing hit her hard, and she doesn't really know who her friends are right now.
Oh, okay. I get it.
Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
Alright. Another title screen. So hopefully this little thread I found will solve my problem with OBS.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
Nice cozy office.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
I fill those lungs right back
Puffy
up.
Puffs. Not many people smoke those. Thanks.
Right to the point.
So what was that back there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just... Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make
Say
that
that as a
appointment
yes.
with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do. Is this making any sense?
Are you saying you need a friend right now? You can trust me.
Trust old Bigby?
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours. Are you? Look around you.
Are you telling me my friends are involved?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
It is beautiful. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Oh, don't touch it. Direct question.
That spell
Answer.
Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! His lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Didn't even touch it.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off...
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I won't tell
We kind of need her alive.
Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go onto your
Yes,
next
there's no
business.
choice for touching it.
I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Touching the ribbon is to die for.
That was...
Who's going to die?
Abrupt?
Probably the person wearing the ribbon.
One way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out.
She told me enough. I think she told both of us with the way she just left.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
Beauty told me she had to take out a loan from the Crooked Man. Seems like a pretty bad deal.
I can only imagine what they're thinking now.
She didn't even push the button.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Alright, see you later. Will this end in chaos, or will it be fine?
With good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed.
Probably not.
You said it was settled.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Chaos, ideally.
Were you expecting someone else?
No, that was... Forget it. What do you want, Bigby?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
You think you're the only one?
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
Look, I'm coming in. So, let's not get into busting down doors today, all right?
It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
Mind you, I'm pretty sure those wounds on his face didn't come from the last time we punched him. I think they're pretty fresh.
Yes, I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast.
I just don't think we can trust him. Not after the way he went behind my back. And then you run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do.
Talk about living in the past.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this on our own. You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of money and answers. That's why I called. We'll finish this later.
Oh, thanks for letting us finish our conversation.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh?
I thought you were having money problems, but it doesn't look like you're suffering to me. Is this something about that loan you took out? From the Crooked Man?
I didn't know what else to do, so...
We should deal with this on our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out. Why are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something
You
else.
got to hit his head on something?
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk, and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got better things to do.
No, please don't.
Then tell me what the fuck is going on? You're in so much debt? Look around you. This isn't the way people short on cash live.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never meant for it to get like this. It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we
It's
just
how
lived
people who
like...
live beyond their means live.
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach? Skiing the
Are you
slope?
gonna get that?
And we can't come to the phone right now, so leave a message at the beep.
What the fuck was that?
Ah, don't worry about it. Probably just a wrong number. Really. I think we're one digit off from some pizza place.
Who was that? You know who that was. Don't hold out on me.
We've been getting horrible phone calls. It's the Crooked Man's people, trying to collect, and we aren't safe, even in our own home.
We owe some money.
Finally. All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Oh yeah, no
The
shit, you
Lucky
guys are in
Pond.
debt.
That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate. Besides, it didn't seem like such a bad deal when Jersey Devil was explaining it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night, trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
Listen to me very carefully. Did you ever deliver to the Crooked Man? Can you give me an address?
No. I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, you know, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She, gets under my skin, you know? I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this, scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
Fuck off. There are a lot of fables who have it a lot worse off than you. Or me, for that matter.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways,
could be doing a lot worse.
I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Where will we go? Do we have a time limit on our choice? Okay, so last time I played, I believe we went to Lucky Pawn Shop. That is where we got into a rumble with the Jersey Devil. So we're gonna do the butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait.
I don't think Snow's wrong. I mean, yeah, Beauty's wrong.
But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea. We know that the Crooked Man is dangerous to all of Fabletown.
I'm gonna do my job. Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right
I mean,
thing.
they were like, go kill that guy. I'd be like, no problem. Oh no, is that no smoking? What we got in here? Bottle of lemon lime drink.
Huh, empty.
No number
He's
to
got
take.
a whole
huh?
lot of customers, or he doesn't have any. Right. Not very appetizing. Frozen solid. Who'd want to eat this? Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar. I've seen this before, at Antique Greenleaf's.
Bigby Wolf? Well, welcome, Sheriff. What can I get for you? You interested in a particular cut? Let's see. What do we have in stock? Let's see what we got here. Flank steak.
Oh, sausage.
Special. New York strip. Oh, I can have some wild boar in tomorrow if you like. Sirloin, ribs.
I know Bloody Mary hangs around here. I want to talk to her.
I don't know what you mean. What you see is what you get. Just meat.
Don't push that button over
find
there.
Anything else? We just, we do more wholesale and meat packing than walk-up service. I'd like to help you. Really, I would. But there's nothing here.
You better stop fucking around, Butcher.
I'm not. I am not fucking around.
I can tell just by looking at it that your meat ain't selling. If you're lying to me, I'm gonna find out.
Sheriff, Did you hear that?
What?
Ah, jeez, hit the
I'm real
button.
sorry. Hold on. I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Oh my god, go somewhere.
Shit.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out. Just wait out front. I'll be right there.
Hey, come on, let's just talk.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
I'm just doing my job, Johann. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Shut the fuck
Oh, we can
up.
make that happen faster.
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of their crew. Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher?
Oh.
It's her, not me.
That's an
This is
asshole
her
move.
place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and
All right, let 'em
delivery a
talk.
long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if I believe you.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
Unfortunately, I think tapping on alarm gave them time to get away. Yep, there's the run button. Or I should say light. Somebody had a bad time back here.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it, you can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. You'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me? It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back?
You're not off the fucking hook yet, Butcher. If I find something, if I so much as smell something that makes me think you're lying.
Alright, glamours?
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Let's start with the table first.
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here.
Maybe just don't
Okay.
touch anything back here, please.
Let's check the packages.
That symbol. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
Probably not. I think the last thing we need to look at are the shackles.
Chains? Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
Don't you see what's going on here? With all these raw materials, it looks like he could process them into just about any kind of magic. He's got all he needs. The gear, and slave labor to work it. So these must be the orders. He's got his hooks into everybody, and it's pretty clear how.
Oh yeah? How?
Doing it like this. It's bound to be cheaper than the 13th floor.
This is just horrible. The things that must have gone on here.
It's the putting in pie girls with the ribbons. Whoever he's got in here in these chains, he's enslaving fables. On my watch. People just don't know the real cost of getting something cheap.
You don't have to tell me.
That fucker Crane knew all about it.
Yeah, what about Crane? If this all... I mean, finding the Crooked Man is so fucking important, why don't you ask your boss?
Snow?
No, Crane. He said he knows where everybody is. I don't know how, but he's got some way. That's right. It was that creepy magic mirror with the big green head and all. Why don't you just use that? Find the Crooked Man that way. And leave me alone. Yeah, with stuff like that mirror, I'm surprised that you ever need to leave the office.
Crane shattered the mirror and made off with one of the pieces. He probably still has the shard with him.
Well, if they got their hands on an important magical item, there's only one place they'd take it. The Lucky Pawn. They probably took Crane there, too.
The Lucky Pawn. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did.
Can't wait to get these audio issues sorted.
As fucked up as they are, you really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining Fable's lives, tormenting people? You should have just stayed home.
I got a little hot, and, son of a... I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johan. I'm gonna take him down.
I definitely didn't expect your capture card to rebel against you anytime soon. Me too, Dio, me too. I keep playing, but like this game takes place in the 1980s, and his price is already like super high. Like $6, like $4 something for a pound of veal, $6 for
don't
beef.
Give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
my fucking
Jack,
system.
what the fuck is going on?
But you...
I'm,
you're the guy who
just
makes
gonna...
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order,
you know.
and that's it, Woody. If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was...
So get the fuck out of my sight. Hit the bricks, See you later.
Hey, what's going on here?
The fucking hell?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna... You piece of shit!
Team up.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
You got here fast. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe?
He's
Who'd you
heating
give
up.
it to?
That's it?
Thank
Back
you.
off, dog. I just want what's mine. My axe.
You talk big, but I don't think you got the stones to back it up. Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. This ain't gonna go like it went with... Ah! You fucking mother...
Oh, really? I'm sorry.
Fucker!
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
It's like the axe didn't go far at all.
Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Nope, too slow. Not helping with the sound being slightly off.
Hey, asshole. I found her.
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. Finish him. That useless bitch Snow White in a broken fucking mirror.
Will do, Dio.
Oh!
The next thing you say better be something useful.
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. They dumped all his shit here. Bloody Mary uses this place like a fucking dump.
Where's Crane's stuff? Where'd they put it?
In back. Just go on. Get Crane's shit and go. Not that it's gonna do you any good.
See anything?
Crane's coat.
Let's start. I guess we'll work our way down.
No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'll take that.
You won't be needing this anymore.
You have stolen so much money in this playthrough.
Sick piece of... The shard.
Hello, got
the
it.
Shard. Finally.
Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you could do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Just shut the fuck up, will you?
How about you shut the fuck up? See, exactly.
Fatality. Out of smoke.
There you go. Sure.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit with this thing.
Not as strong fatality as I was hoping, sadly. Of course.
Jersey was wrong, you know. About
Welcome
what?
in, Magna.
About those girls. There is something.
Have sound problems galore.
You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, that's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it then.
Oh, see you later. Don't care. I like how the cabbie doesn't ask any questions about why he's covered in blood. As it should be.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the
Cabbie don't
chance
get
to
paid
a
for that
word
shit.
in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use it to find that crooked bastard. Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Anyway...
No,
thank you
it's
for the alert,
fine.
DL. See you when you get back.
Excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
It had a front row seat to a pretty gnarly brawl at the Lucky Pond. When I found it, it was still in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the Mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Oh boy.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask
delicious
about the
irony.
Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
You need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks.
Dang delay.
Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
I mean, I still have enough money to pay for Glamour for Life.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you.
Before we get into any of that, what do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change the subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Yeah, we can do that. We can grease the old
Crane
palms.
won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Good. You have...
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Toad won't
To be able to analyze some sanity shields.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it
Don't worry
later.
about it.
I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But
Hey,
thanks
Mirror.
for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man
Okay.
needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate
I think after the scene I'll call it a night.
Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the
It's not
Crooked Man
helpful.
symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. This can't be like it was with Tweedledum. I don't care if it gets out of hand.
Yeah, we'll see
You
about that.
Don't let it come to that. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your
No
reasons to
promises.
handle this a certain way.
I can't make that promise. This could turn sour, just depending on how the wind blows. I have to be able to handle it how I see fit.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair. Show them that we're doing things the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night there, just because, the audio issues. Like, the audio is good on your guys' end, but, again, I cannot get OBS and my capture card to play nicely together. Me taking apart my desktop and redoing all the wires and everything really did a number. So this situation isn't ideal to stream in, where I have to basically listen to myself on the stream and do a 5-second delay. But I managed to get through, I'm going to say, a good chunk of all of chapter 3 and a good chunk of chapter 4. So I think I'm going to spend the week fixing these audio issues, and hopefully, if I got it working ideally one time, I can do it again. So I think next week will probably be the conclusion of The Wolf Among Us. Maybe I'll stream a little bit longer to make it so, but we're halfway through chapter 4. We got chapter 5 to do, and each chapter takes a little bit, like an hour and a half, so I think we can end The Wolf Among Us next week. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for hanging out with me, even though I had audio issues and kind of had to leave the stream running galore. I think I should be able to cut out these parts for YouTube if it's not too much trouble, and thank you for the doing the socials, Drew. So let's go up and talk about that stuff. My name's Angela, and again, I've been streaming for Damage Control blog. So, let's just do a couple things real quick. And if you guys have anybody you know you want me to raid, let me know, and I'll do that. Otherwise, I'll just see who's online right now. I don't want to do a long stream again, because the audio issues are driving me insane. But yeah, if you don't know who we are DC Game Blog, or DC, you find us at dcgameblog.com. New articles go up daily. So if you missed it throughout the week, we had a good week. We had Magna, aka the Drews, Awesome Games Done Quick highlight, where he highlights some of the streams worth checking out, or some of his favorites. We had Dio weigh in about the legality of Power World and that whole mess, if you guys have been following that. And we had CW wrote a Final Fantasy XIV retrospective, basically about the beginning, about how the game teaches you how to play the game, but how it doesn't quite work out. It's a long one. I admit it's about 7,000 words, so I'm still reading through it, but it's kind of fascinating, especially if you don't really play MMOs. It's a good insight into how MMOs are supposed to work and how Final Fantasy XIV doesn't work. And we had our quarantine control on Thursday where Jeff talked about Reacher, I talked about Shadows of Adam, and CW talked about a lot of Disney afternoon shows that were partially put out on DVD. It's a good write-up about partial media and lost media. Then for Fighting Games Friday, Jeff talked about King of Fighters, so you should do that, Tekken and King of Fighters, for you fighting games fans. And then Jeff analyzed the video game industry and all the concerning layoffs this year. So if you missed all that stuff on the blog, make sure to go check out what we've been doing and writing about. Again, if you like these streams, you'll probably like what we're doing on the blog. And again, find us at dcgameblog.com, add us to your RSS feed, or sign up for emails when we have articles or when we go live on Twitch, all that good stuff. You want to follow us on social media? Follow us on Mastodon. We are there. We like Mastodon. And if you're coming in from Mastodon, you haven't given us a follow, give us a follow. We are 2 followers away from 700 on Mastodon. That's how well that's been going. And if you prefer other centralized social media, we're also on Blue Sky. Give us a follow there. And if you like Facebook, and you like your social media very centralized, we have a Facebook page. You can go and like that. We also have a YouTube channel. If you're there, go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. And if you are, goodness, you're still watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. And we also have a Discord where you can chat with us, all that good stuff. We also have YouTube notifications, streaming notifications, and article notifications. So you feel free to lurk. And no problem. And Goblin's still on, huh? Okay. Oh, I know how he hates raids. So I feel like we'll be doing that. And still waiting for DuckTales 2017 DVDs. Yeah, I still need to watch DuckTales 2017, to be honest. Everybody tells me how good that show is. I've just been a bad husky and have not watched it yet. Got a lot on my plate. Speaking of DVDs, I am still waiting for my Crunchyroll to tell me when they are shipping out my JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Stone Ocean Part 1 Blu-ray. I would like that on my shelf, please. Thank you very much, Crunchyroll. So let's go back to make sure he's there. So let's go there. And is he still on? Yeah, he's very much still on. I just gotta make sure, because you know how sometimes you gotta check if someone's on and then they pop off. Alright, so we're gonna raid Goblin, and we know how he hates raids, so take your bets on if he gives us the finger or not for raiding him. Make sure we got everything nice and up to date. Looks good to me. All right, guys, and before I hit that tap that enter key, don't forget to come back tomorrow. Magna, aka The Drew, he's done with his streaming break. He's playing a new Metroidvania. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. Goodness, I should look that up because it's right there. I remember it started with an A, but I've never seen the title before. So before we do that, and I'll be back next Sunday about 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to finish The Wolf Among Us, hopefully with sorted out audio issues. And it's called Agelos. That's what he's streaming next week. So come back tomorrow at 8 Eastern Time, I assume. And come back next week for more The Wolf Among Us with audio issues fixed, I hope. So now on with that raid. Give Goblin some love. And you guys have a great week, and hopefully whatever you're doing has fewer issues than I had tonight with this stream. And good night, everybody.